Hello and welcome to November. This is Friday, the 1st of November, 2024. I've hospital appointments lined up, except it's a little bit confusing. And hospital appointments and travel plans tend not to mix very well. I can book travel and stick to it, but the hospital they're really not really doing their part as far as the accuracy of appointments, and this is causing problems for my aim to go to Thailand in January. So I have an appointment next next Tuesday, November the 5th, and apparently that's a 3-week review of my radiotherapy treatment recently. Well, I make it 4 weeks. That will be actually 4 weeks. See, the hospital have a habit of, sending letters out for appointments. They sent me a couple of appointments to my home address while I was in hospital. Figure that one out. I'm actually in the hospital, and they're sending your appointment and quite often that appointment is passed. So Um, I've got an appointment with the doctor next week to see how it's going. But I was told that my next appointment will be at the end of January. Um, it didn't say explicitly that that's for the MRI scan, but I was told that the MRI scan, and that's the only appointment. But I was told yesterday when I phoned the nurse to confirm that next week's appointment that the appointment that I've got at the end of January will be a review of how the MRI scan went. Now this has thrown a spanner in the works because I was hoping to go away at the beginning of January to Pattaya. I'll stay in Pattaya for almost 4 weeks and come back a couple of days before the end of January. So this is thrown us back. I mean, when is this MRI scan? And the nurse who I spoke to yesterday seems to think, well, that'll be maybe early January. We haven't. Oh my God Almighty! I believed I've got two appointments, one next week and one at the end of January, and I was told I was going to have an MRI scan, and now they tell me that the appointment at the end of January is a doctor's review of the MRI scan, which presumably takes place, weeks earlier. So that's thrown us back because I had my heart set on booking a flight to Bangkok for almost 4 weeks, and that'll be enough because I'm just staying in the one place at Pattaya. And that will be enough for me. A bit of winter sunshine, maybe check out some old friends and all that. That'll be great. I had my heart set on that. But this has thrown a span in the works, and I don't like rearranging important hospital appointments, especially when your life depends on it. MRI scan and all of that. I, so when can I take a holiday? I mean, I don't want to rearrange things. I don't want to say to the doctor, look, that's not convenient for me. An MRI scan is not convenient for me because I'll be on holiday by then. That's not that doesn't sound very good. I mean, your health comes before anything, and they've suggested chemotherapy after the MRI scan. I may need a little bit of chemotherapy after the MRI scan. So this book is, I mean, hospital appointments, and I'm getting my act together. I mean, I'm getting my act together. I can go on the internet now and book a flight and book a hotel and stick with it. But it's the hospital's communication. They don't seem to be able to, let you know what's happening. So Anyway, I've had my little rant for the morning. I hope all's well with everyone. Welcome to November.